Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In the previous video, we have seen how to install the Bootstrap. In this video, we are going to start with Bootstrap coding. So here we are going to learn container and row class. So let's start. First of all, to create a website, we need to decide what will be the layout of our website. So to create a website layout with a Bootstrap, we require three CSS classes, and that are container class, row class, and column class. So first we will see how to use container and row class. These are the common website layout which we have already seen in the previous videos. So basically a website layout contains header, navigation bar, container, footer, then sidebar we have. Okay, so whenever you are planning to create a website, we need to decide what will be the layout of our website. And to create this layout of our website, we required one container class. So first we'll understand what is container class. So container class is used to pack the content inside them, or we can say whatever the content we write or we display on the website, all that content should be written inside the container class. So we have two container classes. One is your .container class and second is your .container fluid class. So container class, it provides us with fixed width container, whereas container fluid class provides us with full width container. So this both classes we are going to see practically later on. Then one thing you should note that container classes are not nestable. It means we cannot use one container class inside another container class. Okay. Now here I have taken one example of website layout where you can see we have website name. For that we have one section. Then for navigation we have another section. Then here we are going to write some content. Here we have sidebar and here we have footer. So this to create this complete layout, we are going to use which class? We are going to use container class. Okay, so all this content we are going to place inside the one container. Then as you can see, this particular layout is having 1, 2, 3 and 4 rows. So to create this 4 rows, we are going to use row class. Okay, and as you know that in HTML, to divide the web page into different sections, we are using div tag, right? So here also we are going to use div tag to create those sections, and in that div tag we are going to apply this classes. So for first row we are going to use row class, for second row another row class, for third row another row class, and fourth row के लिए एक row class use करेंगे. ठीक है, so total 4 rows we have, so we are going to use 4 row classes for 4 div tags. Okay, and all these row classes will be inside which class? It will be inside the container class. Okay, so first I will show you this practically. So let's do it practically. Okay, so we'll start with fresh. We will take one new file. First we need to save it. So save it. Container.html. Okay. Now here first we need to link our Bootstrap file. So for that we are going to use which tag? Link tag. So for that we are going to use link tag. Link will equals to style sheet and then href tag. so we have linked our Bootstrap file with our project. Now first we are going to create a div tag. Okay, so first class that we are going to use is container class. So right click, div class equals to container, and inside this container we are going to create how many rows? 4 rows we are going to create. So row, just writing some content, row 1, then second is second row, third row, fourth row. Okay, so we have created the 4 rows. So as you can see here, we have created one container class, and inside that container class we are having 3 rows. Okay, so first, now one more file we will create. Here this file will be your CSS file where we are going to write the CSS code. Okay, so save it as, so as it is CSS file, so inside CSS folder I am going to save it. I will give it name as style.css. Okay, and here I am going to link that CSS file as we have created external CSS. So link rel equals to style shift and abstract equals to now in this style sheet we are going to write some CSS code. Okay, so now I'm going to execute this. Open this file in your browser. Open with Google Chrome. Okay, so this is your output. So here 3 rows, row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4 has been created, but it is not properly visible. So we will apply some style sheet to this for better understanding. So for container, I will create one container class. We will give some border here. And solid, and color will give it as okay, and then for row we'll give some CSS, same border we will give so the row is properly visible. Save it, and now we will refresh this. Okay, so now it is properly understood that this your black line indicates this is your container, and in one single container we have created how many rows? We have created 4 rows. Row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. Now suppose if you change the size of your screen, okay, this is the large size, then this is medium, small. So as you can see, it is getting properly adjusted. Okay, and here we have used which class? We have used here container class, correct? So container class, it is having the fixed width. Here you can see there is space and here is also space. Now if I use here container dash fluid class. Okay, so this will occupy your full width. This will occupy your complete screen. It will create a full width container. So as you can see now, there is no space here. So it has created a full width container. Width means your length. Okay, so full width container is created. So to create a full width container, you will go with container.fluid class, and to create a fixed width container, you will go with container class. Okay, so this is how we create a container and we create the rows inside the container. If you want to add some contain, you can add contain also inside this. So let's take so we'll add some 10 lines in each row. So in this I have added 10 save it and again refresh. So as you can see, we have added some content inside the rows. Okay, so this is how we can create a container and we can divide that container in multiple rows. So I hope you have understood how to use container and row class. In the next video, we will see how to divide the rows into multiple columns.
Don't forget to subscribe and press bell icon for new updated videos.
Like and share videos with your friends.